I'm taller than him. Should I marry him? If these have been bothering you, gather here. Let me share my experience with you. Hi, everybody. My name is Edes, and welcome to the Edes family. If you're just seeing this face for the first time, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Let's dive right into it. Okay, welcome back. A little background story. So, me and my husband, so we are married now. So me and my husband, we met in church. And we met in church and we were friends for a very long time. So you know when you are friends with somebody with high difference, doesn't matter. You can be friends with anybody. So when he asked me out, like he didn't even ask me to be his girlfriend, he just asked me to marry him. So when he asked me to marry him, I said, okay, I'll pray about it because we are Christians. So I'll pray about it. My dearly beloved, I did not pray about it. I did not bother because I wasn't interested. I was not interested because now everybody wants to get married to a man or a guy that is taller so that we can look up high. We can look up to him or you can do I don't know, it's just something that everybody wants, like a norm. So I was praying about my marital life and all that. And I got into a relationship with a guy I like, actually, a tall guy. It's a guy I like. So, but I was praying about our future home together. I wasn't having peace, and I wasn't sure. I kept having bad dreams and all that. So I kept asking the Holy Spirit why. He said I'm not in the place He wants me to be. So I broke up with the guy and I started praying. He said what I want, what He has given me, and what I need He has given me. What I need He has given me. I'm the one rejecting it. You know that kind of thing. So I prayed more, I prayed more. But see, I won't lie to you. I said, "Oh God, why will you do this to me now?" It's not, you know now. So I listened to Pastor K's message, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo. He said the ideology we have been built into us from childhood based on the movies we watch and things we see. So it now becomes the norms. But I said, how will I be working with someone that I'm taller? Or how will I get married to someone? What will people say? The funny thing is that it's not about most of the time we like the person, but the things that will come to our mind is what will people say? What will people think? Will people not laugh at me? Will people not scorn me? All that. That's the most of the time it's not all about our feelings and about what people will say. So as if we are getting married for the people and we forget that we're getting married for ourselves. So like you and the person you're getting married to, you have to be able to work the journey of life together. After that wed Oh, sorry, excuse me. After that wedding day, they are no longer there. They are no longer there. Like they will just leave you alone. So it's you and your partner. So you have to remember that. So back to my story. So I kept praying about it, and the funny thing is that my friend was still there. Like he wasn't moving. Like this is not 1 year later. This is not 2 years later. This is not 3 years later. So I decided to accept the relationship. So we're in a relationship for about 2 years before getting married. So let me share with you the wedding day experience. I'm sharing this with you because a lot of things happen. I won't tell you that. I won't lie to you. I'm going to give you the facts. So on our wedding day, because I'm tall actually, I did not wear heel, but I did not want it to be awkward for me. You understand? So I did not wear heel. So I was on fine loafers. Like now, okay, let's, let's forget about that part. So I was on loafers and all that. So the person that joined us is actually his wife is taller than him. So he said, "This is like my marriage." Everybody was laughing. It was like everybody was just laughing, and me too. I was laughing. So after our reception, I was walking past some of his friends. They said, why she wear loafers? Then the other one said, I was the funny thing is that they were not hiding, they were saying it to my face. The other one said, yeah, you know, she said that she top pass. So I'm not going to tell you that people are not going to scorn, or people are not going to turn to look at you anyhow. But my dear, you're not marrying for them. You are not marrying for them. You're marrying for yourself. And I've been married for over a year, and will tell you this have been the best. Like choosing him is the best that happened to me. You have peace of mind. You have everything in this person. Just because you are taller, you are making it. We make it a big deal because of what society tells us about, like what is supposed to be and what is not supposed to be. You get. So if I'm going to say, if God is leading you, if you're a Christian, you know that God is leading you, and you like the person, and just because of height, please. The funny thing is that once you get married, you don't see the height difference. That's the funny thing. I'm speaking from experience, so you don't see the height difference. You don't see the height difference. You just everything. You just keep living your life. Will you wake up in the morning and just I'm taller? I don't understand. Is it the first thing that comes to your head? You won't see. You won't even remember, except maybe. There's some things you have to do in the house. I did not call you. Please come and do this for me. And on the lighter note. But anyway, it should not be like it should not. I'm saying it should not be a criteria. You understand? It should not be. He's nice. He's God fearing. He loves you. He loves the Lord, and you know that that's where God is leading you to. Please do not say because you are taller. You should not make it a big deal. Mm-mm. Please don't. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. The people that helped me to shape my mind was Pastor K, Pastor Kingsley, and it's the truth. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. When people turn and look at you, we're in the world. Sure, they will turn and look at you, but does it matter? Everybody has their eyes. Definitely, it's meant to see, so they will see. Will they talk? Even if you get married to somebody tall, they will still talk. It's tall person. They will talk. So don't let what people will say. So anything you are doing, remember you are doing it for you. You're getting married for yourself, not for the world. I keep telling my husband, wait, upon all that crowd that came to our wedding, nobody will just call to say, hello, how you guys doing? How's marriage like? They will leave you. So do what's best for you and not what's best for them. You understand? Do what's best for you and not what's best for them. Live your life and make your choices, not for the world, but for yourself.